She's phenomenal at what she does. She manages a staff of over 50 employees. She's on call for us really 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. If a nurse doesn't show up and she can't get it covered, Sarah's at our building.
When I was 5, my grandpa actually had surgery, and every day after his surgery, I would put on my little white dress and I would ask my mom to take me to his house so I could be his nurse. I went every single day to be his nurse. Ever since I've been 5, that being a nurse is all that I've ever known or wanted to do. The medical field is all I've ever done. When I was 15, I started as an activities assistant. I got off the bus and walked to work. And then I became a nurse aide at 17. And then I became a nurse at 23. So virtually a healthcare field is all I've ever done in my life.
Sara just has a very good read on what the resident needs at that moment, whether it's just telling the staff to back off and, maybe, try whatever they're trying to do with the resident, maybe try that a little bit later in the day. We have a lot of outdoor walking areas at our building, so sometimes you'll find Sara just out there one-on-one with a resident, taking a walk with them. Or we could have a resident who is in an activity, maybe just doesn't want to stay or doesn't feel comfortable, and she'll just go in the room and she can kind of sense what they need and maybe just sit with them and help them participate on their level.
Daily, I kind of make sure that all of the nurses are on the same page, all of the staff, so that all of the residents get the best care that they can. I try to participate in activities, so, I kind of do a little bit of everything so that I get to see the patients every day with what they do. I try to help the nurses out with the care, so I stay on board with what's going on with each resident. If families have a question, I should be able to answer the question the same as the floor staff. If they need help, I should be able to help them.
I trust Sara completely. I trust her judgment. She always seems to know what the right thing to do. She has very strong clinical skills, but she's also a very caring person. And that's who I wanted to be as my right hand. She knows what the families are going through. She's been in their homes. She's met their family member. And so, she helps them bridge that gap between moving from a home-like setting to our assisted living.
After a hard day, it feels good knowing you made a difference. That some people don't always share that or aren't able to share that, but seeing a smile on their face, them not having a bad day, lets you know that they had a good day. I do this because I like putting others first.
Sara always does whatever it takes to give our residents the highest level of care that they need and deserve.